What's going on, people? This is the Lab TV, and I'm here with the queen of drill music. Yeah, the type of music you make, is it drill music? Is it?
It's what?
Drill music.
Like, yeah, kinda in a way. I just call it rap.
Yeah, the beat sound like drill. I know. Yeah, you're a rapper as well. Yeah. Okay, so Melanin T.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I am good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm brilliant. I'm good. So I want you to self-introduce, to introduce you to people who don't know who you are. How do you describe yourself?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I am Melanin T. I'm an upcoming artist from Galway in Ireland, in case you don't know where Galway is. I am 24.
Yeah.
I'm from Congo, in case people didn't know that I'm Congolese. Already know the best place to be from. What else? Obviously, I'm an upcoming artist. I make music. I dance as well, actually. I don't know if people know that, but I dance as well. Yeah, I dance as well. I haven't been dancing lately too much, but I do dance like all the time. And I do have videos up and stuff like that. That's it, really. I don't know what else did you want to know about me.
When did you start making music?
Oh, I started making music, like, to be honest, properly last year.
Yeah.
I think it was just one day I just decided, I want to make music. Like, I remember telling my friends, I was like, I just want to make music. I feel like it's something I can do. So then I wrote Intimidation. And then I text C'est la vie de mine. I was like, do you want to do a song with me? Because I know that she raps and stuff like that. I was like, I think it will suit my type of vibe. So she's like, yeah, why not? So then we made that. And that was my first song. And I was like, listen, I love doing music. Pardon?
That was your first song?
Yeah, that was my first song. Yeah.
It's so good for a first song. Like, it's really good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, that was my first song. Yeah.
Shit. Okay, now that you're talking about that song, take me through that song, because you guys, the audio came out first and it was really dope, and then the video came out and you guys were so confident with your, what you guys were wearing and stuff. And for your first song, like, it's like you're really ready for this mentally. You were really prepared, like, to go all out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How was it for you?
I think, it was good. Like, I think, like, the reason I felt like we were confident, if you want to talk about the video first, like, the reason we were confident, I just feel like C'est la vie de mine, she already kind of like does music and all that. She already built that confidence for a long time. So she kind of already knew what to do, when to do it. And then for me, I feel like, because like, it's not like I've always been behind the camera, but I've like danced like a lot and I record my dance. I do YouTube as well. So I'm always like behind the camera and like, and I am a pretty confident person in general. So like, I just feel like it was so easy for me to be like there on the camera, and I knew like the song, obviously. So I knew exactly what I wanted to do and the vibe I kind of wanted to create, that kind of way. So thank God, it came out.
That was really dope. That was really dope. So your parents are not going to watch this, are they?
Even if they do, the song's already on YouTube. Like, it's already there. They're ready to see it. Like, I don't care, to be honest.
Did they see your music? Did they see your video?
My mom's seen the Intimidation one, but I don't know about the new one. If she's seen that one yet, no. I don't think
what did she say when she saw Intimidation?
She was very disappointed. Like, she just
no, really.
Not really. She just kind of like, the outfits, it's just not like necessary, that kind of way. So I understood obviously where she came from, she's a mom, like, obviously, but at the same time, like, we are our own people. You do our own thing, like.
I know. Okay, so I'm gonna start on who's she. So what inspired you to write a song?
Honestly, there was nothing that really actually inspired me, but like, I think in the back of my mind, I was like, okay, because this is my first single, my solo song, like, I want it to be like a big introduction, like, who is this girl? That kind of way. That's the kind of vibe I was getting in my mind. So I was like, I'm just gonna bring out like my personality a little bit, like, in this song. So I feel like that's kind of what I did, like, with all the lyrics, like, that's just how I kind of like joke around and like kind of do my own thing, so I just felt like that's kind of what inspired me in a way. So yeah.
Okay. So when I listened to the song, I think I listened to the song about 2 times or 3 times, like before.
Yeah.
Before I texted you. Yeah. So Who's she? Yeah. The first thing is that's the question. So that could be for anyone. It could be you, who you are, or who somebody else is. So
Yeah.
the intro says, "I'll show you the real what?
The real hot shot.
Hot shot."
Yeah.
All
like
right.
the real hot shot is in me. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah. The real me. You already know.
Yeah. We start with yeah. You like Alkaline?
Yeah, I actually do. Yeah.
I like Alkaline too.
like
He's my favorite
Alkaline.
artist actually. He's
Really?
dancehall artist. Yeah.
Come on.
I know. When I heard that, I was like, "What?" I'm gonna ask you. So, which Alkaline song do you get freaky to? Because that's what you said in your song. You said you put some Alkaline to get freaky. Which is your go-to song?
Probably Extra Lesson or Spoil You. I don't know if you've ever heard Spoil You.
Yeah,
It's kind of slow. You know, it kind of gets you in the mood a little bit. Yeah. I like that one. Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Extra Lesson. I don't know if you heard that one as well.
Which one?
It's kind of a vibe as well. Extra Lesson, you know, extra.
Oh yeah, of course. Even the remix with Chipmunk and Coach or something.
Coach of Guns, yes, you already know. Yeah.
Trust me. That's my shit. So I wanna be playing verse by verse to your song. So we chat about it, yeah? If that's fine with you. So I'm gonna start with tell me if you can hear this, yeah?
Okay.
By the swine. Let me play some Alkaline.
Yeah,
drop it low, baby, take your time. Have you seen how she move with the baseline? Realist, yeah. Come wine pon me like a Jamaican queen. Rotate, shake up your body. All this chatter, 2 minutes in, sperm is produced and splattered. Are you not embarrassed? You're a big man, you know why you coming fast? Big.
Tell me, why are you shaming niggas that pre-ejaculate?
I'm not saying please do that. I'm saying that, like, obviously from experience, like, and I feel like I'm not the only like woman in the world that's experienced someone who has been like, you know, they have a lot of talk. Like they'd be like, oh my God, when I get in bed with you, it's gonna be like this. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like this, it's gonna be like that, and then it happens. Like not even 2 minutes was an exaggeration, but not even 5 minutes, but you know, not even 2 minutes, and like they've already finished, and it's like after all this, that's all you can produce, like that. It's just I'm tired.
I know. I've heard this before, but here's the thing: you give him another try, like, you know, maybe second round he might come back up, like.
No. I just feel like, especially if that one time you've already shown like that you can't keep up, the second time, like, there's just no more faith. Like I can't. There's no more faith.
When you're in the studio and you're writing this, was it something? Or you said from experience, yeah. So it's something you know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So the person.
Like,
Go on.
No, so because when I went into like the studio, like I had already written it out like beforehand. So it wasn't like I just went to the studio and straight away I just started doing it. I kind of wrote it out already beforehand. I knew what I was doing. Yeah. So by the time I got there, I already knew what I was saying. But yeah. That's what I wanted to say. Let them know.
Has the person heard the song?
Have you?
The person that did that, did they hear the song already?
I wasn't directing anyone.
Oh, all right. I thought maybe it was you. Yeah, okay.
It's one of those things. Yeah, if the shoe fits, you wear it. You know that kind
all
of thing.
right. Yeah.
But it was no one in particular. Oh, I hope no one was offended.
There's a verse where you say, "But first, let me sneak that sneaky peeky" or something. So, what do you mean? Do you? Is that a picture? Is that do you want to size him up or what? What's that?
Yeah, basically, just kind of see what I'm working with.
Yeah.
So kind of just give me a little hint, a little something, you know.
If it's not what you thought, then what happens then? What do you do?
Then I just feel like is there really a point to like go down
my
that road and you're
God.
just disappointed? Like in the first few lines, you're just disappointed again and again. I'm just like, you might as well show me first, so I don't have to be disappointed later. You know, that kind of way.
Someone said to me, "Nah, I switch off the light so I don't have to expect. I just whatever comes. You know what I mean? They don't want to get disappointed before they start doing the thing. Otherwise, they won't be fully into it."
I don't know, like either way, like if it's small, you're still gonna know whether the lights are off or on. You're gonna know it's small. Like,
but here's the thing. Here's the thing. You won't show him because if you size him up looking and he sees your face changing, he will know. Oh my God, I just disappointed. Then he's gonna be nervous, like snap.
Exactly. So you know what I mean? So show me it beforehand so we can avoid all this stress later on. You know what I mean?
People will always be biased. People will always be biased. So, nah, I'm not gonna ask this one. There's a question ahead, but I can't ask anymore. Listen.
Why not?
It's too much. Wait. Okay. When I heard that line, I thought maybe it was about a picture or sending a picture or something. So I was gonna ask you. So do you ask the guy to send you a picture while you're in the talking stage?
No, I wouldn't go that far. Like when I say sneaky peeky, I don't know. Like
it was just to look.
Like just a look, maybe. Like say for example, we're like talking for a while, we're FaceTiming, like I could bring it up. Like why not?
Yeah.
Like let me just bring it up.
Yeah,
and just see like what's
going
on. Not always. It's not something I just do on the regular now.
I know. Obviously,
Everyone has their lines on. It depends on someone, that you connect to. The connection level it depends on the connection level. Yeah. So, who are the people that you look up to in the music industry in general?
Definitely Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B.
Makes sense.
Yeah, they are my people. I could watch their music videos all day. I'm like, they're just so bad, like Sweetie as well. I don't know if you heard of Sweetie as well. Like they're just all so bad. They're my type of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where did Melanin T come from?
To be honest, like I told you before, like I'm a YouTuber as well. Like I do YouTube videos as well. So like I was kind of looking for a YouTube name at the time. I remember I had like Queen T initially, but that was just trash.
Nah,
but then like I kept thinking, imagine Queen T now. Yeah. I kept thinking, I was like, what? And then eventually I thought of like Melanin. And I was like, Melanin T. I was like, that makes a lot of sense. And I was like, I feel like that kind of goes with me for some reason. I feel like it suits me. So I like that. Because I'm melanin, I'm melanin like that.
Melanin, yeah.
Exactly. So
on your YouTube channel, I haven't seen your YouTube. So what do you do on YouTube? What's your content about?
Well, I do like a lot of dance tutorials.
No way.
And I do, I did like a lot of dance tutorials, to be honest. And I do a lot of like, I did like a few vlogs and like, try on hauls where like I try on like different outfits from like companies and stuff like that. But it was mainly dancing, I feel like, on the channel, and like here and there I'll talk about like different stuff. Yeah.
What type of music do you dance to then on your channel?
A lot of Afro beats, because I love Afro beats. Yeah, I do Jamaican songs as well, like Bashment and stuff like that. It just depends. Like if I'm feeling the song and I feel like doing a dance to it, like I'm gonna do a dance.
Oh, that's really cool. When did you start it?
Yeah.
When did you start the channel?
Start dancing. Oh, the channel. Jeez, I started like I think 2 years ago, maybe. So 2 years ago, something like that.
I have to check. I have to check it out.
Yeah, but I started properly like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, something like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to check that out. So,
I'll
definitely check it out. So, what do you think? Like, I'm gonna just ask about the dancing first, and then I'm gonna go back to music. Within like for the last 2 years that you've been doing the dancing on YouTube and stuff, what do you think? How is the reception like? How are people receiving your content in Ireland and also outside, and the difference?
I'd say in Ireland, I don't know, like I get like a bit of support like in Ireland when it came to dancing. And I felt like amongst maybe like dancers, like, because there's one dancer in Galway, her name is Apri, like she also dances, she's very motivating and very supportive when it comes to like dancing and stuff like that. So you have a few of those kind of people, but I did feel like my dancing was more seen by people outside of Ireland, like in the UK, for example, like just random places like Amsterdam or like France, you know, these kind of like random places. I feel like they would support me more. Maybe because like I'm not from there. You know, you tend to support people who are not from your own country for some reason. I don't know.
I know.
Me that gets
that's
that
true. Yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah.
Like my website is the same. Like when I follow up on Google Analytics, it shows me sometimes I will have more people watching from Russia, Canada, America.
Yeah.
I'm like, where the hell? What's wrong with Ireland? Like, why are people in Ireland not even watching things? You know, more than the people outside. Like, I'm like, how the fuck did people in Russia find this? You know?
That's what I'm saying. Like, how does it even, you know, get?
Yeah, I'm like, what are they looking for? Like, which is really frustrating at the same time, because you will love people around, like near you, to support you more, because then you can, you know, travel easier and do your workshops and stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's the thing.
Is there anything that you are now doing differently to try and also include the people in Ireland to like support you in terms of dancing and your YouTube?
To be honest, like in terms of dancing, probably not, because like I haven't really been dancing that much. Do you know what I mean? Like people are even asking me like, you know, what's going on? Are you still dancing? Like I just have taken a little break from that. Like I don't do that many, but I will go back. But I can't say I do anything because I haven't even been involved in dancing like that too much. But I do try and like, for example, support like the dancers like that I see, like for example from Ireland. You know, if I see them, I try to support them in any way, like even just sharing it on my story, you know, so they can kind of get recognition as well, you know, that kind of way. That's how I support. But that's really it.
That's cool. That's cool. So in coming back to music, are you working on an album, or are you gonna do a mixtape? What are you planning to do right now?
To be honest, I'm gonna do more singles. I'm going to do more singles. I think I'm going to do more singles for now. The album and the mixtape thing, that's just going to come later on. So I feel like I'm still fresh in the game, you know. Throwing out an album now, like, I feel like it just wouldn't make any sense. Like, you know, it's already a struggle to get people to listen to the single. Never mind a whole album.
That's true. So tell me, do you have a team behind you?
Yeah, I have like my management team. To be honest, I didn't have them for Intimidation, but like for when I was starting like to do the whole Who She thing, like they kind of came in. So I have them. It's LXE Management if you want to check them out. So they really actually help a lot. To be honest, it's way much easier with them.
Yeah. That's really good. So will you say the COVID affected your start in the music industry?
Honestly, no. I feel like it even like made it better.
Really?
Honestly,
how so?
Yeah, because like when I started like music, it was when COVID basically like was, you know, we were getting into like the lockdown, because that was last year, wasn't it? Yeah, we were getting into like the lockdown thing. So I feel like because I was in lockdown, I was thinking of ways to like be more creative as a person and do more. So the music thing, obviously, is something that I obviously thought of, and because I already knew how to like write songs and stuff like that, I knew whatever. So I feel like the only thing maybe COVID would have stopped was like with music videos. I feel like I'm a bit more restricted, because like I feel like you have to do everything on the low. Like if you're gonna rent an apartment, you have to get all these letters. You have to do a little party on the low. You know, these kind of things. I know. Stressful, but like it's stressful. But like I feel like, I don't know, it's motivating me more to like get out there. And I feel like because people are kind of more inside, maybe they're more inclined to like kind of see what's going on, you know, that kind of way.
People are always on the internet now because they're all inside.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a better way. Yeah. The reason, like for me, I saw it as a slowdown for me, because at the time, like we were out doing shows, like we go collect a bunch of artists. We do a show in Limerick, we do a show in Cork, we do a show in Dublin and Galway. You know, that's what we were trying to do now. And then with the COVID, then everything just stopped, and you know, honestly, it set us a little bit back. So that's what I was saying. I thought maybe like for other artists, they would have wanted to travel more, you know, get booked outside the county, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But I just feel like if you can like do stuff while you're in COVID, like, you know, and all the lockdown, everything that's going on, then you will be prepared to do stuff when we're back in the real world. That's kind of how I see it, because I felt like it was a big, like, I don't know, struggle or whatever for everybody. So if you can kind of like overcome that struggle and like be able to do what you're doing and maybe find different ways to go about it, then you've already won. That's kind of just how I see it.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah. That's dope. So tell me, since you're a new artist, have you performed yet, like live?
No, not yet.
No.
Are you looking forward to it? Are you looking forward to it?
Like kinda, but I'm kind of nervous as well.
Are you practicing in your bedroom right now? No,
in my bedroom, like, because usually I'll put my headphones on, I'll listen to my music, and I'll be in my mirror, and I'll just be there, like, you know, pretending I'm in a concert, like, who's she? It's different when you're actually there. I've never performed live in front of people, so I am nervous. Like, the thought of it makes me nervous. So,
But the way you're moving, I think you will kill it still. I think you're gonna look like you're fit to be there. So. Like, yeah. You're confident. You're really confident. So I'm sure you're gonna kill it.
Yeah, thank you. I hope so, though. Hope so.
Yeah.
Don't worry. You'll be fine. So your music, I didn't check your videos. Do you put them to your own channel? Yeah.
To be honest, the last one, Intimidation, I actually put that on Press Play. No, Press Play Media, yeah. And then this one, I put it on my own channel. Like, I did want to put it on, like, you know, like Grime Daily, all of them things. But, like, I feel like they just move very slow, first of all, to, like, reply to, like, and I don't think it's their fault. I think they probably get a lot of, like, requests because loads of people want to put it on. So, like, they're obviously going to choose, say, for example, like, the more important people first, maybe. Then they're going to go down to, like, the people who, like, don't really matter, you know, that kind
and
of
you have to pay them as well, do you?
Yeah, and you have to pay them as well. So I was kind of like, if this is my stuff, I have my own YouTube channel, like, why not just build my own platform, you know, instead of like, you know, depending on someone to basically let me know if my video is good enough to be on their channel, you know, when I can easily just show it on my own, like, you know. So,
let me tell you, you are really smart for doing that. I'll tell you a secret people are not aware of. Yeah. When you send your music to those guys get a million other videos and what people want to listen to right now. If you're not doing what people want to listen to, your video won't get as much attention. People just skip to it, you know, skip on it, and you're paying them. And even if people will watch it, the money goes back to them after you already paid them.
Exactly.
You see? But here's the thing. If you actually had to grow your own channel, it don't matter how many views you get today. Just put the video there. Tomorrow or 2 years later, when you pop up, people are going to go back to your first video and watch it.
Exactly.
When they watch it, you get your money. You get money over that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So a lot of artists are now failing to realize this in Ireland, that they keep giving all their music to other people. Those people are now owning your video because you can't repost it because now YouTube is going to flag it as a copyright.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
You're feeding other people the money. The money you could have actually eaten tomorrow when you even forgot about it. You know what I mean? People are going to come back and watch these things. So it's really, I will advise you to actually do exactly what you're saying. Build your own channel. You will get your revenue. If not today, you will get it tomorrow.
Exactly. It's just a patience thing. I feel like, I think it's because people don't have the patience to wait for the thing. And I understand that because, like, even myself, like, I might think sometimes, like, oh my gosh, like, when's this going to happen? But it's just, you just have to just wait because you just never know. So, yeah. And I understand people kind of want to get the views now. And sometimes as well, it is good to give it to those channels so that you can get a name for yourself from there. And then maybe the fans from there will follow you to your own channel. That's another way to go about it as well. But building from the beginning as well, from yourself, I feel like is better as well. So,
or put it on your channel first before you give it to somebody else.
So
when they put it up, they're already flagged. They're going to be flagged as a copyright because you pay them. Because you already paid them the money. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. That's good. You seem like you did you study this music thing before you started?
No, like, I didn't study it, but I feel like as I've been going along, I've been studying it way more. Like, I look back, for example, like, see the way I told you I like Megan. So I look back at her channel. Like, I remember I went back back. So like 7 years ago in her YouTube channel, she was making music. She was putting it on her own channel. She was like doing all these things on her own channel. Obviously, she was probably not getting like the recognition, but she kept going. Now she's just like so big. You know what I mean? And like Cardi B as well. But the difference with Cardi, she posted on like World Star and stuff like that, but she still ended up going back on her own channel. So I feel like I look at other artists and kind of see what they're doing and kind of study like the vibe of the music industry, you know, that kind of way. And then I feel like that's how I kind of like feel like I know a little bit. Obviously there's a lot more to learn, but you know, it's all a process. It's all a process.
I know, yeah. As long as you know that it's patience is everything. Like you have to be patient. Don't get, I have a friend of mine, he dropped a song and he, you know, in his head, like he thought this song is really good. When I drop it, it's going to go all over. I'm going to be famous. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And when he dropped it, he got his like 2,000 views and nothing happened, you know. My guy just got depressed and he was like, fuck, this is not what I expected. I am not going to do this anymore. It's not working. I was like, that's your first song. You can't do that, you know. You have to hit him again and again until it sticks, you know. Keep going until it sticks. Because all these artists that we see today and we idolize and stuff, they were in this game for 10 years before they even popped up.
Exactly.
You know, I remember Big Sean has a song. He says, it took me 10 years to be an overnight success. You know?
Exactly. That's the thing.
They've been grinding forever. Yeah. Just keep pushing and you know, it will work out tomorrow. Yeah. So where can people find you?
Where can they find me? So you can find me on Instagram, Melanin T, obviously underscore. I have to add that in. YouTube as well, Melanin T. You can find me on Spotify, Melanin T once again. Snapchat as well if you want, Melanin T1. Twitter, Melanin T as well. Everything is just Melanin T.
You've been active on Twitter lately. I remember there's a tweet I was trying to look for that I saw that you put up and I replied to it, but I can't find it. It's way back, a few months back.
What tweet was this? Do you remember the tweet? No, I
can't. I tried to look for it, but I couldn't get all the way to down to. When I find it, I'm gonna send you. I forgot. Yeah. So before we go, we're gonna play a game. That well, it's not a really game, but it's a question. So you just choose this or that, the other. Would you rather be broke and have more life to live, or be filthy rich and have 15 years taken from your life?
Damn. I think I would choose the broke and more like life, because I will not stay broke forever. I will make that money by force. I will make that money.
Would you rather have a rewind button to your life or a pause?
Wait, what was the question?
Would you rather have a rewind button to your life, restart your life again, or do you want to live the way you are today? Do you want to live on the way you are today?
I probably live the way I am. Restarting again. That's so long.
You're trying to run away from going to school, are you? You're trying to run away from going to school, is it?
Yeah, going to school. Imagine secondary
school days,
finding myself again. Hey,
I know.
It's long.
Would you rather fall in love or be single and rich?
Probably. Damn, that's a good question. Maybe single and rich. I think single and rich.
Why is that?
These broke men lately, single and rich. Single and rich, please. I'll find someone rich along the way.
Someone say to me, because I can get anything I want from being single. Like in a anything I can get from love, I can get it when I'm single. I was like, oh, okay. You know?
Single and rich, you can do what you want.
Yeah. So would you prefer text messages or phone calls?
It depends. Sometimes text messages, to be honest. Yeah. Text messages, I think. Yeah.
I'm so bad at calling. Like my family back home, they always kill me. Like, you never called back in Africa, you know, you never called, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, fam, just text me.
It's so long though. Ringing every time.
Yeah,
like,
just text me. Like, fuck, I don't know what to say.
Exactly. That's the second. I'll see it.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
So will you rather live for a week without internet or without your phone?
Probably without internet.
Yeah. But your phone? Yeah.
Actually, no, without my phone. What do I mean? What am I gonna do? At least with the internet, I can use my laptop. I can watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Without my phone. Facts.
Would you rather have X-ray vision or magnified hearing?
Probably magnified hearing.
Really?
Hear what these trash people are saying about me. What imagine? Well, yeah, probably magnified hearing. Yeah, probably.
You're the first one to choose that.
Really? Does everyone say the vision?
Everyone wants extra vision so they can see through people. Yeah.
I guess. But like, when you say hearing, can you hear what they're thinking as well?
Yeah. You can hear everything. Whatever they think, you can hear.
Definitely the hearing. Definitely.
Pop music or R&B music?
Probably R&B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trap music or rap music? I think I know this one.
Wait, what music?
Trap music or rap music?
Probably rap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, probably. Yeah.
Silhouette challenge or Basset challenge?
Definitely Basset. Definitely the Basset challenge. Hey, I love that challenge, man.
Will you rather have male friends or female friends?
Male friends or female?
Yeah, friends.
Probably, I don't know. I would like to have female friends, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as they're not sly and just the usual, then I'm calm with female friends, to be honest.
Yeah. So if you like the guy, will you DM him?
Yeah.
Will you throw the
Depends.
Pardon?
Will you slide the first DM if you like the guy?
Depends. Like to be honest, like I don't like wasting time. So if more time, like he's not checking for me, I probably will. But I remember one time I did do that where like I did find this guy kind of cute or whatever. So I went to DM him now and it didn't work out.
Why? What happened?
He was like, I don't know, he gave one excuse like this. So like as soon as someone gives an excuse, I just know, you know what, maybe they're just not feeling me, which is fine. Yeah. But it was obviously, I felt so embarrassed. I was like, hey, are you discussing me in the group chat like that?
Snap, yeah. So my question is, would you rather shoot your shot in a nightclub or in a party or on the DMs? Which one do you prefer?
Probably in the DMs.
Yeah. Why are you so confident? You can. You're so confident, so you can approach them. No.
It's not even that I don't want to approach them, but like more time, like what they're not be with other boys. I feel like people are different when like when they're out, they start acting all big. Like I just don't have the energy for that. I want you when you're by yourself. Let's see how you move. True. Then that kind of way. Yeah,
it makes sense. Lights on or lights off?
Off, definitely.
The last one is sexting or phone sex?
Probably sexting, yeah. Phone sex is just weird, I think. It's just weird, like especially if you live at home, like
I know, yeah. I think it's good for people who have the voice for it. Like it's not for everyone, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like people like me who's always joking around and screaming, I just can't.
I know. I couldn't either. Nah, it's not for me.
It's so awkward, I think.
I know, yeah. Otherwise, I'll hear someone giggling at the back instead of getting turned on. They'll be like, laughing at me.
Nah.
Listen, Is there anything you want to say to the people before we go?
All I would say is probably, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have a lot more things coming very, very soon.
Yeah.
So you guys are going to see 1-2 little bangers during the summer.
Yeah, nice.
So yeah, I have a few things coming. So yeah, I'd probably say that. And if you're doing your thing, lockdown or not, keep going. You've got this.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. So yeah.
That's true.
Who are the artists that you will want to work with in Ireland?
An artist.
Yeah, which artist will you want to work with?
Probably Sallow. I don't know if you ever heard of Sallow, but he did a song called from Dublin. Shit
Dublin.
me.
Is it the tall guy?
Is it tall, dark guy, is it?
The what?
Is it tall and dark?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know if that's a good description.
You know what I mean? There's very tall and dark people in Ireland, that could be anyone.
I know.
He made a
I
song
think
called
I know
Dublin.
him. I think I know him. Yeah. Sallow, yeah.
Yeah, he made a song called Dublin.
Oh, yes. Yes, you're right. I know him.
Yeah.
I know him. Yes, that's him.
Yeah.
That's
I like his
That's
music,
him,
and he seems like good vibes. So I'd probably make a song with him and probably I don't know if you ever heard of AC from the 7.
AC from the 7.
AC1. Yeah, it's like AC 1 Street or something like that. But
Where is he from? Where is he from?
He's from Dublin as well.
Yeah, AC.
Yeah, I like his. I don't know if our music
gonna
would go
check him.
together, but because I like his music, I would like to make songs probably. Yeah.
All right, nice.
They're all drill artists, are they?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, they are.
So
So you're into drill music, basically.
Yeah, I am. I'm not gonna lie.
Cool,
I like
cool,
the sound.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see, I'm intimidated by drill music because these guys they sound too bad. Like I'm scared of them. See, I haven't even interviewed any drill artist.
I don't think they're even that bad. It depends, because more time, a lot of people don't actually do what they say they do in their songs. So
Yeah,
you know what I mean? There's no reason to be intimidated.
That's true.
And some are in masks and stuff, so it's
I
it's
guess,
tough,
It does look a bit scary. But,
Yeah. You must be into
what it is,
you must be into Bad Boys.
Everyone always says that. You know what it is?
Yeah.
Kinda. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. They're
You
my
like
cup
it,
of tea. They're my cup of
Yeah.
tea. But obviously, I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna end up with one. But they're my cup of tea. I can't lie. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah. Listen, Melanie T, it was lovely talking to you. I hope next time you'll come again when you come up with something,
Will do. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Thanks for having me, though. I was so gassed when you asked me. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
No, you deserve to be here as well. You're really good.
Thanks.
So hopefully, if COVID is done, we'll sit down face to face and we chop it up. Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Soon come. Don't worry about it.
Oh, no worries. Listen, feel free to send me anything when you drop, and I'll share it.
Okay, that's no problem.
Yeah.
That's no problem.
Thank you for coming
All right.
through.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Later.